I heard these bitches running their mouth, man. Tell these broke ass bitches to come at me up. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Kimmi back with another video. And in today's video, judging by the title, you already know that I kind of jumped on the TikTok wave and the whole skunk stripe bandwagon. And I'm really excited to come to y'all and show y'all the whole process of how I did it and how it went. But y'all gotta see how it went. And excitingly enough, this is actually a collab video with BayLene here, and they reached out to me and they wanted to send me this wig. So I said, I'm gonna do a review, but I'm also gonna do a little TikTok, little. So you guys will get to see how I worked with this hair to get this look and how my attempt at the skunk stripe went. And if you stay tuned towards the end of the video, you'll get to see my thoughts, reviews, and comments about this hair, which was pretty affordable, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so now I'm just showing you guys a little slow-mo of the wig first impression straight out the box. This is a 22-inch 150 density curly 13x4 wig. And I really did like the frontal. I believe they did pre-pluck it before, but of course pre-pluck just means less plucking for you because you always should customize your wigs to your liking. And they had a regular factory stitching, of course, and with some combs and stuff so you can actually secure your wig, as you should, of course, with an elastic band in the back, which I personally love because I use less glue when there's a band. Jumping right in, you guys are going to see me. I already parted out the little part of the skunk stripe that I wanted, and I don't think you guys could saw it in the video, but I actually made sure I combed it thoroughly. And even though the skunk stripe is a small patch that's going to be in my hair, I wanted to make sure that it was fully saturated with the bleach, so I even parted that little tiny part of the skunk stripe just to make sure that when I put the bleach on there, like how I'm doing right now, that it would get a nice fully saturated. That way when I put the foil on, that you'll see soon, that way when I put the foil on and the heat from the foil after I wrapped it up, it would have insulated it, and it did insulate it properly so that it can get a nice process and really take the bleach well. So the key here is to heavily saturate your hair with the bleach and to make sure that you cover it with the foil just so it the heat will speed up the bleaching process and you get a nice take of the bleach. And you should be good. And I think I left it on there for, I want to say 30 to 45 minutes because after I bleached the skunk stripe, I actually jumped right into bleach the knots with it and I just added on the time. So now you see me here bleaching the knots and you can see the foil. So I want to say about 45 minutes time in total because I did the skunk stripe first. That took about 5 minutes and then I put the bleach on. Maybe 5 to 10 minutes actually because I really wanted to be heavily saturated. So now you just see me here putting on the bleach to bleach my knots, of course, and it's pretty. I don't want to say it's pretty obvious now because we've been wearing wigs for so long since the trend started. But if you don't know, for those who don't know, when you're bleaching your knots, you want it to the bleach itself to have a thick consistency. You don't want it to run through the lace. You just want it to sit on the knot itself. And that's what you see me here doing. I'm not patting it in there or rubbing it in. I'm just placing it on there. It might look like I'm brushing it in, and I promise you I'm not. I'm simply just placing it on there just so it can bleach the knots and just, you know, come together the way it should, as it did. And you'll see it in the coming video. So now I'm here customizing and plucking my frontal. The way I like to pluck my frontals to give it the nice, like, natural hairline, I part it, like, as you can see, like, I part it and pluck it. So, like, I part a little bit out, like, so I'll part the baby hairs, I'll pluck that, then I'll go through a neck section and I'll pluck that, and I'll continuously, like, brush it back to see how far I've come. Like, I don't really like the whole just plucking and plucking. I kind of like to attack my hair and a lot of things in life with a strategy. So my strategy really is like just parting continuously, plucking, and just going all the way back to the frontal. And then after that, I just cut out some baby hairs, gave it its little finishing, and then I installed it on my head after this. But yeah, nothing too special about the way I pluck my wigs. I really just part until I just part and pluck until I feel like it's at its most natural state, because you know when it first comes out of the box, it's looking real doll like. It's looking like a Barbie doll frontal, and we don't want that. So you just want to keep plucking until you feel like it's good. Details on this hair. I got this hair from an Amazon hair store, which is BayLene hair. And the details about it is it's 22-inch water wave, 150 density, and it's a 13 by 4 wig. So my first impression on this wig, when I took it out, I was like, you know, this is a little cute wig. Like, I'm excited to see what I can do with it, and I liked how the curls were, and I was excited for it. But I'm not gonna lie, because you know I like to I like to be very honest with you guys. I was a bit scared and skeptical because I was like, because I wanted this color, I wanted blonde, and I'm like, how am I gonna be able to do this blonde skunk stripe on? Because you know when hair is like really like affordable, you'd be like, but will it do what it have to do? And baby, it did what it had to did, and it gave what it was supposed to give, because I legit bleached this stripe in one sitting. Like, y'all saw how I did the bleach and I put the foil paper on it, and I let it sit, I want to say for like about 30 minutes. Yeah, it got this blonde, I kid you not, in 30 minutes. And I bleached the knots the same time too, so it was able to bleach the hair to this bright color. Like, it took the bleach very well, as you can see, and it was able to bleach my knots the same way very well. So that for me, I was already excited. I'm like, oh, so it takes bleach, like it has this cute curl. I was excited. So I actually installed it for a concert I went to. So I was like, okay, great, perfect timing. And I just felt like the baddest bitch. I'm gonna insert some videos too for my concert. I just felt so cute because I was like, my hair really looks good. Like, I love the, I was scared, I don't know, I was scared for the hair, but then I was also scared for the TikTok trend, because I'm like, oh, you know, TikTok be having us do some weird stuff sometimes. But I just felt so confident and cute in this hair, because like I've never done like this type of, cause it's not short, it's 22, but like, you know, I'm used to like my 32. So I've never really done like this type of like short curly look, besides from like my other one, but I cut that, so you know, I'm talking about buying it like this. So for it to come out this cute, and I don't know, it just gives like a cute little street style type of cute girl, type of tomboy, but type of girly at the same time. Y'all get what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. So I was excited for that, and on top of that, I'm not gonna lie, I've been treating this hair like a treesh. Like, I've been giving this hair treesh treatment. Like, at the end of the day, I literally just rip it off, fling it to the ground. But this hair don't shed. I would expect for it, because I'm constantly just ripping it off and flinging it somewhere. Like, I just literally just spray water on it, comb it through, and then it's back. And it's just like, I love that in a wig. If I can, like, give my wigs treesh treatment and then it comes back to life, like, every time, I love that. And it's like, I don't know, I just love the look. And I'm just so excited that BayLene hair, like, their hair company, chose to send me, out of all people, a wig. Because it's just like, it's so cute. And a matter of fact, and I'm gonna check for y'all how much it costs, because they sent it to me. But I kid you not, this was $125. This hair was literally just $125, and it took bleach that well. Because for all my ladies out there that wear wigs, you know, sometimes when you buy like a cheap wig, you get cheap quality. But this can easily be high end quality, because this can easily be high end quality because of how well it took the bleach, how human like it is. It doesn't shed. Like, personally, BayLene here has my heart, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually thinking about working with them again, because look how cute it came out. And I just love the fact that, like, it's so shiny. Like, I just love it. I just love it. And I kind of like puffed out the ends too, to give it, like, you know, to give it that look I'm looking for, you know. I just love it personally. Look at that. Look at that.